Hi everybody, welcome back to Icarus. It is Friday, April 19th, and I'm here with Kempaz, and we're going to attempt to do the new mission, which is called Genesis Recovery. Neither one of us have run it before. This is our very first time. We have no idea what to expect because it's not even on the Icarus Intel website. So we're flying by the seat of our pants with this one, so let's hope it turns out okay. We are on my Styx map. Originally, I wasn't even going to put anything up here, Kemp. I wasn't even going to make a base, but I thought, you know, Styx was the only map I didn't build a base on, so I thought, well, because I do have one, I thought I did. I might have deleted it, though, but that might have been when I didn't have the server. I did build a house in the desert when I was trying to get that darn badge for killing the sandworm. Yeah. on hardcore. So yeah, so welcome to the stream. So actually we started on time today, which is good. And like I said, I didn't even check to see if the new mission was on here, so let's check if it is. I don't know where they would have put it. All I have to do is look for something that doesn't have a check mark, right? And that would tell me
bottom.
There it is.
Bottom right.
Genesis Recovery. It's unfortunately we're going to be running it on easy mode because I built all my bases on easy in an easy mode. There's no reason to go hardcore. I come here to relax, not to be challenged.
Yeah.
So like say locate and retrieve a living biosample.
Right. How do I get up? Oh, I can get up this week on it.
I don't know how long. What is this mission? Is 10 hours? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
10 hours. I already.
Which normally means we can complete it pretty quick.
Right. I already told Ricky. I said, if you come home at noon and my door is closed, I'm recording and I won't be able to have lunch with you. He goes, oh well, I can bring my lunch into your room and I can sit there, you know, while you're streaming. I said, oh cool, then I can get you on the stream. He goes, no, you can't. So let me know when you want. I don't want to hit the button and start until we're like absolutely ready to start. Oh, by the way, I did because I started this when we were running with the guys and everything. Everybody has a locker again, and in your locker you will find yourself a carved wood bed and an exotic, so you can run faster.
Ooh, yay!
Hey, does the base look familiar somewhat?
Somewhat familiar.
Yeah, it sort of kind of looks like the Prometheus base someone made for me. Sort of kind of. It's not exact, but it does look sort of kind of like it.
Right, let me call down. Yeah. It'll be outside because it has to be outside now. There it is. I want some of my equipment.
I'll check on the animals and see whether or not. I didn't even think of getting 2 horses. I have a buffalo, though. We can ride buffaloes, too, right? We can ride them. Yes?
Yeah, you can ride buffalo.
Okay, so.
Request that down. Right, I need to also grab some stuff to make some apples.
Are these actually... Oh, wait. Well, maybe they're... Oh, inspect. Oh, they're not fully grown yet. Here, I'm trying to chop down stuff that's not fully grown. Berries are grown. I want to make sure the animals have berries and corn. Hey, I have a missing horse. Where's my horse?
I don't know.
My horse disappeared. How the heck is that possible?
It shouldn't be possible.
Well, he was here when I logged in this morning to make sure that, you know, the server was all set up and everything was working honky-dory. And now the buffalo's here, but my horse is gone. It's not like... He ran away from home, Kemp. He's a magic horse because he had to go through the walls. The doors were closed. Now that's just funky.
Yes, that's definitely strange.
I had a brown horse and I lost my brown horsey. What the heck? Okay, there were 2 floors here I had to put outside. Keep falling in my trap because I don't have it covered. There's wood upstairs.
Yeah, I'm making some ammunition. I ain't going fighting nothing without ammo.
Look in the box that has the arrow on it. I'm not the arrow. The bow that has ammunition in it. Feel free to make yourself a gun if you want one too. You should have plenty of resources for that.
With the bow. There. No, I'm happy with just... Ah, there we go. I've got some bolts, I've got some arrows now. I was happy. Gonna put this wood back.
There, now I can stop falling into my... That's taken care of.
Loaded. Champion. Now I can go get my dropship beacon.
I have 2 dropship beacons in my I obviously didn't. I do have I didn't bring I brought 2 beacons down, but you can use one if you want. I brought down...
Okay, I'd already got a pod to come down.
Yeah. Because I haven't hooked up the water yet, because I'm a bimbo and not sure which way I want to hook it up, from the cave or from the river. I did bring down water treatment pills, which are in the chemistry station. And then over here in the marble storage, there's also the paper, purity tabs, if you want to purify your... You don't have to purify the water if you came down with a canteen, but if you have to refill it, you're going to have to purify it. So feel free to take 5 of the water pills because they stack. I don't know why they didn't make the purity tabs. They're singular. I don't know why they didn't make those stack too. And then all you have to do is just open up your crafting window on your person and highlight your canteen. And then it'll show you what you can, at the bottom, it'll show bottles. They'll light up in white, and you can purity tab.
How did you get a red crate?
I don't really want to tell you on stream, because then they might change it.
Okay.
But it is one of those freezer crates, if you've noticed.
Yeah, it's a preservation.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Remind me and I'll tell you later. Because you know what happens when you let people know about stuff like that? It gets,
Then it gets spoiled.
Yeah.
And everybody loses out.
Yeah.
Right. What am I kind of need for this mission? Actually, probably not going to know whether I'm going to need stamina or health until we start.
Well, isn't there stamina and
there's definitely different foods and stuff there. But
there's health and stamina pills too.
Yeah, give us a stack of help. And then I'm gonna need cooked meat if we've got any.
No, I got plenty of meat, so feel free to use it.
I'll cook up this 20 stack. So cook. Right. Do you want to accept the mission and then we can figure out what we need to do?
Bummed about my horse being... He ran away. I didn't mistreat him either.
I know. I want to know if we're going to be... Because I know that in the next update we're going to be able to bring animals from the workshop down with it and then take them back up.
Right. Hi, Shannon. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Shannon. Is whether we can take the animals we've already tamed down here up to the workshop.
Well, there's one way to find out. Once it goes live.
Find The status of the creature research site in the desert head. Alright, so there's gonna probably be a lot of running in.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to have, you know, horsies, but they ran away.
Oh, we're probably faster on foot anyway.
All
Every
right,
time
let's
I
see.
use those horses, I get stuck on something.
Let's see. So, M. Where's the M marker?
What's this one? Max stats. Oh.
I think the other two markers, a D7 and D8, are where I have another house built on top of a big platform, but it says follow the marker on the map. I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's over on the right-hand side of the map. It's N13. This is where we're going. So the easiest way to get there would be, well, we have two ways. We could go all the way down through the greenage, or we can go through the icy stuff. We could cross right across. We could just go right to the east, get into the icy stuff, and go all the way down south, and it'll bring us right out at the spot we're supposed to be at. So we could do that. So in other words, we would go here where my red marker is. Do I have?
Well, we've got to go to the desert region.
Yes.
Which is on D8.
I don't have much cold resistance with this sandworm on. Do I have to change to a?
I mean, we could go through the cave where we're at now, and just go down through the desert.
Yeah, but that's the wrong desert, isn't it?
No, because you can go through the cave at H5, straight through to the other side of H5, and then just go down.
Yeah, but we're not going to that desert. We're going to the southeastern desert. That'd be going in the.
I'm looking at a different marker. There's like a where you've got your pink marker.
No,
white marker.
Yeah, I said the pink and white markers on the map are where I have a house, but where where the red marker is on the map, which is diagonally across east from where we are, that's the snow biome. We could go down through the snow biome and head out to the marker that's over there.
Yeah, past Ring Lake and into the desert that way.
Yeah, because it's down in N13. Yeah, we'd be going in the wrong direction if you went the other way. But what I'm asking is, what I'm asking is, does the sandworm armor give me cold protection?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call down an outfit. All right, let me go. I don't think the sandworm.
It gives you a little bit of cold resistance, like 2%.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough.
I would call down your good stuff.
Well, here's the thing. What's the good stuff? Let me sprint speed. The Martinez. I was thinking of bringing down the Larkwell Martinez armor, the tachyon stuff.
Yeah, you kind of any of them.
Because that also gives me an extra 10% sprint speed.
Yeah, I brought down the mining stuff because I didn't know what this was going to entail. And that was just the first set I put my hands on. So I just grabbed that. But
I haven't.
Any of the stuff will give you enough cold and heat resist.
Okay, so let me request this and get it down real quick.
Actually, I can put that bunny.
Oh, that must have hurt Shannon. I mean, I've had horses. I've been kicked by horses, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't feel good by any means. All right, come on.
I've had that done more than once.
He dropped a ship somewhere around the house, but he didn't see it fall down. Where did you drop it?
Yeah, I've had that happen.
There it is. I'm so glad they put the glowy things on these now. Oh, all right, Mr. Wolf, look. This armor's for me, not for you. Leave me alone.
Right. So, salt.
Tiana, how you doing? She's mocking us already for the game choice.
Didn't expect anything less. Right.
Come on, guys. What the heck? All I wanted to do was get my outfit. And now you guys want to fight?
Right. I've consumed all my foods.
Take some food with you. Come on, dude.
I'm bringing some with us, but I've got my buffs going. I got my bow out.
I think there's an extra rabbit in.
I got it.
Okay.
It's on my booty.
Okay.
It's on my booty.
It just reminded me because a rabbit just ran past me, and I'm like, oh, there's a rabbit there for you in the base somewhere. Okay, where'd that Komodo go there?
I should make myself.
Frostbite, good morning. How you doing? You know, Frostbite, you keep coming up, you keep showing up over here. I'm gonna make you a blue name. Since you know how to use the commands for Streamlabs. Let's see. But I know you got your hands full with dragons, so it's okay. Yes, we wanted to try and be one of the first that did the new mission. Deanna, you know, get it out of the way so we don't have to hear your little snide remarks about our what? Our snickerous? Is that what she calls it?
Yeah. Snickerous.
Snickerous.
Like that.
Come on, hit the right button, Joe. Playing too many other games, I don't remember the commands in this game.
Right. Where are you now?
Putting my armor on and putting my other armor in the box.
You're upstairs. That's why I didn't say.
Alright, that's 4 pieces.
In there.
Where's the 5th piece? I took off 5 pieces of armor. How come only 4 are showing?
Oh, we're taking beds with her.
I put a bed in your box if you want to take. There it is. It looked different. It didn't look like it was.
I'll take it with us.
I have a campfire on me.
Right.
You have plenty of food?
Yep.
I'm going to just put this extra stuff in here because I'm not going to take the time to put it.
Spawn point just in case.
This stuff here can spoil. I don't
Are you wanting to make it daytime before we leave?
We can. Is the fire on downstairs? All right.
No.
Let me turn it on.
I'll go put it on.
No, I got it. I got it, dude. I got it.
Right. And then there we go. We can get our coziness buff as well.
Ah, shit.
Buff City.
All right.
You can turn your torch off as well.
Yep, just doing that right now. All right, we're heading.
No, I did a YouTube scroll the other day. Guess which show came up?
You did a YouTube scroll? Which came up? Yours, the one, our live stream?
Yeah. I was like scrolling through YouTube, doing a load of shorts and things, just because like my brain's been fried past couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a specific short that came up, and me telling you turn your torch off, I just reminded us.
Oh, that stream where we did were resources. I was wasting resources. And Maya's laughing so much because he's over there building this monstrosity of a wood structure. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one. It popped up. I was like, that's from ages ago.
Oh my God, Kemp, they still didn't fix the glitch on this armor.
What?
Well, if you look at my stream, you'll see there's like this red little chunk above my left arm. You see it? You'll see it in a minute. It's a bug from the new Tachyon armor. They still haven't fixed it.
That's strange. Yeah, they'll probably patch that with one of the newer updates, because now the updates are supposed to happen faster. I don't know whether they do or not yet.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait till next week to find this out.
Right.
But they're supposed to happen quicker now, so hopefully they'll be able to push little patches like that so much easier.
I didn't eat. You ate,
This
but I
armor
didn't.
makes us end up jumping for miles.
Oh, that's right. I don't have 5 foods now because I took off my sandworm armor.
Yeah. That's the only downside to workshop armor. You don't get your slots and stuff.
Usually what I do is I craft that extra chest piece in game,
And
the
just
one that
bring
allowed,
it
and
with
put a
you.
module on it, and then I just put it on my chest when I want to eat a fifth food. And as long as I keep that fifth food active and don't let it run out, I don't have to change to the chest anymore, you know? But,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I said, I don't play much on this server.
I don't even know why I'm jumping. I've got a stamina bar that's so big I'll never run
Your internet is hiccuping today? Give it a spoon of sugar.
out.
Oh. I'm sorry, Deanna. You never had bad internet. What's up with your internet today? It's pretty bad. I don't remember the commands for running fast and stuff in this game. It's been a while, folks. God. Yes.
That was an auto run command as well, but I can't remember that either.
Did you go to the doctor, Shannon, after the horse kicked you? Or her horse kicked her in her backside. That's can't be good.
I never went to the doctor. Not unless I felt a snap. Then I was at the doctor.
Oh my God! I must have babied my foot for 2 weeks after the darn horse stepped on it, and he was being he wasn't being stubborn too, and I mean, he's a pretty good horse as far as, do this and do that. But I guess he was mad at me that day. He tortured my butt.
Like, it doesn't even matter what size the horse is.
No, their hooves hurt.
Any horse stands on you, it is painful. Because even a small horse weighs like nearly a ton.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not small animals. And their hooves, it's like being stood on by like pure titanium. Like, there's no give in them whatsoever. It's not like a dog's foot where it kind of molds a bit and it moves and it's got joints. Like a horse's hoof is just solid. It's like having a brick dropped on your foot.
Well, let's see if we can get down here without breaking our foot. Oh my God, Kemp. I missed that injury salve so much in the other games, because that injury salve clears up practically everything. Broken legs, broken arms, sprains. Even when you get sick, you can take it.
Your head's hanging off, just slap a bit of that on it and it's all good.
Yeah, this mission is in the southern desert, so actually this is the quickest route there through the snow biome. So I missed Dragon's stream for the Hollow Halls for the third one. I'm assuming, Frostbite, you were there to watch. Did he do it, and did he make it through that bad guy that kept killing him there at the end? Oh. Yeah. Thank God, knock on wood, Deanna, ever since I changed internet providers, they don't have those internet glitches we had before. Now you watch. I said something, it's going to curse myself. Oh.
There's Tuskas everywhere here.
We might have to climb, Kemp. We might have been better off going through the other way, because when we get up, there's going to be an ice wall up here. I have 19 roofs, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for us to get over this wall, because this wall looks small right now. And I remember this only because I did a mission over here that required me to go up there to build, and the easiest route there was to go through the desert and come up. See, where are you at? I don't think you're
just behind you. Is that not? Oh, we were supposed to go down through Ring Lake and come through N10.
Well, actually, we go here, right here. Look at the red marker. We could go there to get into.
Yeah, and go down to the
yeah, because we're not going to get over this wall. I mean, when you get up to it, you'll see that It's a big wall. It's too high.
Yeah. I thought we were in the Arctic for a bit too long. I mean, I'm sure we should be out of here by now.
Oh, that's all right, Frostbite. I miss more of his streams than I care to, but that's because he streams at night when Ricky comes home from work and I have to make dinner, and then after I make dinner and we sit down to eat, it's like 8 o'clock when I'm done, and he started at 6 o'clock. But of course, then Ricky wants to watch a movie, which it takes it to 9:30. I mean,
Yeah.
and I generally try not to stay up past midnight because I don't get really good rest when I do that. I must really be far ahead. How far am? Oh, okay. You should be running.
It's because of that tachyon armor. It gives you a speed boost.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Don't worry. Look, I as a veteran at this game, like no wolves or polar bears are taking me out. So don't you worry. Just keep your eyes on those Tuskas, because those things are.
They don't attack you unless you attack them first.
Yeah, but they just look ugly.
I know, and I'm constantly confused. Not sure whether it's a Tuska or a polar bear because you have to really look.
Yeah, I leveled up. Woohoo!
Oh yeah. I wonder if they're going to do that. They're going to let us get back to 90 whatever. That's the thing. It says that I'm a level 60, but if you look at it when I log in, I'm like 193 or something like that.
I think one of my characters is like a level 200 and something.
Yeah, I have one of those too.
I'm like, okay.
I got 788 tech points to spend. What the heck is spending on?
Oh, you know what? Like, I've unlocked all the tech.
All right, now we're going down here. So
I've unlocked all the tech stuff, and I've still got. Hang on, I will tell you exactly how many I've got. I still have 420.
So you unlocked everything.
Yeah, all of the stuff.
That's got to make your screen pretty full when you go to craft something, though, too.
Well, it does, and now because they've incorporated the workbenches into each other. When you look in the fabricator, there's definitely a scrolling situation.
Remember when we played 7 Days to Die and we were on our motorbikes and I went over that bridge? Remember that? I just about copied it right now in Icarus.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with this game.
All right, this isn't going to let me up, so let me put something here. Oh, that bug still exists? Good God, they need to fix that too.
But yeah, like when you're in a workbench, there is some scrolling to do, but at least I know I can actually craft anything and everything in the game.
Yeah.
Apart from the paid DLCs. I didn't want the decoration packs and all this stuff. Like, there's just too much stuff. And I've already paid a fortune for this game. Like, I don't know why I should have to pay any more just for some fancy pictures that I'm probably never, ever, ever going to use.
Oh, you mean the stuff that you can hang on the wall?
Yeah, like the Geode pack and like the Art Deco pack and the Industrial pack.
Well, I bought some of them, but I like the Geode pack. It lights up your base with pretty different colors. I mean, it's pretty cool, actually.
You like the decoration aspect of the game, and you like decorating the place and making it look fancy.
And it's pretty. It has to look pretty.
Whereas I prefer more just for the architecture and stuff, and hanging animal heads on the wall is good enough for me for decoration.
Oh yeah.
The other things like the sofas and stuff like this.
Okay.
That's good enough for me. I don't see the point in spending more money on it just for things like that. Now, a new animal pack, I'm in two minds because I don't know whether I would. Say I'm not bothered about having a dog or a cat because they don't really do much for you. But then again, they do have some perks and stuff. So I'm not sure. I'm in two minds whether or not to do that.
Well, they had two. They have two packs. They have the pet companion pack and the pet bundle. I bought, and they're both $20.08. So I bought the pet bundle because it automatically gives me everything that was in the companion pack. Plus, I get
about it, $20 for a DLC pack.
Yeah, it's a little expensive. They could have went like $9.98 and done a good deal on it.
I've got games that I've got. I mean, look at 70s to Die. Look at how many hours we've got in that game. I spent £5 on that game.
Yeah, I have over 9,000 hours in that game, and I paid less than $20 for it. Yeah.
Exactly. So for me, like financially, it's a bit strange.
I swam in the water, and obviously I forgot that now it takes away our stamina to swim, which stinks, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I remember the good old days of unlimited swimming.
It was nice.
It was.
And I just don't like the excuse they give you. It was never meant to be that way. Okay. But I'm telling you.
Then it should never have been that way.
Right. All right.
Don't take it away from one now.
So now we're going to this marker here. All that running to get to this mark. I was kind of hoping that... I can't believe my horse ran away from home. It would have been a lot quicker to ride the horses over here.
But can you remember a while ago? I think it was either just before or just around the same time they brought out the Tyrannus or whatever.
Yeah, the horsey.
When I said that it looks like we're going to be getting zebras.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're getting zebras.
You know, I wonder about that because if you bought the pet bundle pack, they offered you the ability to have a zebra mission to get one. Now, I wonder if that means I wonder if that means you can't get that mission unless you buy the pack. It would be a sort of like no.
The zebra mission DLC is a free DLC.
Good morning, Korak.
Everybody can get that one.
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Frostbite. I haven't watched any of the Enshrouded that Drunken's been doing with Tundra. Heck, I haven't even had a chance. He wants me to build on his plot over in Enshrouded. I haven't even had a chance to get back to it. Kemp and I do so many games. It's busy. And when I'm on his game, I don't stream. I haven't done it anyway. I haven't streamed. Because I always come in the middle of his game, and it's just confusing for people. Like, why are you in the middle of this? Why didn't I? Where's the beginning? There is no beginning.
I've actually watched a few streams where it's been like an impromptu stream, and it's been like halfway through a gameplay. It's not too bad usually.
Really?
Yeah, as long as it's not like a brand new out game. Because if it's a brand new game that nobody's like seen before, like people aren't going to understand a thing that's happening.
Yeah, they want to see it from the beginning. Yeah.
But most people who are interested in Enshrouded know the game by now. They'll have watched a few videos on it. They'll have seen it, so they'll be able to catch up pretty quick. And you got to remember, most people that are watching these are watching it for the streamer's personality as well.
Oh, well, that could explain why nobody shows up to my stream. I lack personality.
No, that's just because nobody's like heard of you yet.
Oh, I have to tell you this story. Now, Ricky and I have been together for a long time now, right? So we have this saying that it's like sort of impromptu. Sometimes I start it, sometimes he starts it, but one of us walks to the door and the other one will say, "Hi, ugly," and the other one will respond with, "Hi, uglier than me." Right? So now bear that in mind. I had a doctor's appointment on Wednesday and I hadn't done my laundry yet, so I dressed in pink. And when I say I dressed in pink, it was pink flowered pants, pink Crocs, bright pink Crocs, and a pink sweater that my father gave me when my mom passed away. Anyway, long story short, I go to the doctor and they're like, "Oh, is pink your color?" I'm like, no, actually pink is not my color. It's my daughter's color. She loves it. I said, but it's really not my color. She says, but you look wonderful in it. I said, do I now? Thank you. Now, 2 people said that to me, the nurse and the practitioner that came into the room. So then I go to the store afterwards to pick up groceries, right? And I got a guy that's waiting for my handicap parking space because I have a handicap parking space. And he waves to me and, gives that symbol like it's hitting the door. It's not hitting him. Your arrows are stuck right here in midair. And he says, are you leaving? I said, yeah, I'm leaving. He said, okay. And so he waves to me to back up, telling me that it's clear. So I look at my rearview mirror. There's another guy over there behind me, and he's waiting for me to back out. So I proceed to back out because I have 2 nice gentlemen telling me that I can back out. I go just a little ways, and I get this, you retard. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And this woman and her daughter, the kid could have been like maybe 11 years old or whatever. She didn't look much older than that. She was holding her mom's hand. They walk right behind my car and then call me an effing retard because I wasn't watching for them. I had 2 people telling me it was good to go, right? And I looked out, I rolled down my window. I said, please don't call me that. You have no idea who I am. And then I get home and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn it. I could have done that thing that Ricky and I do, hey, ugly, hey, uglier than me. Well, when she called me a retard, I could have said, I know you are, but what am I? But it didn't dawn on me. But yeah, so.
Yeah.
So when Ricky got home that day, he says, how was your day? I said, you wouldn't even believe. I said, I had 2 people compliment me that I look wonderful in pink. And I had somebody call me an effing retard because I didn't know how to drive, according to them. They walked behind a handicapped driver in between the cars and then have the nerve to tell me that a retard. And I'm like, do they even realize that I'm just backing out of a handicapped zone? You don't call a handicapped person a retard. What the?
No.
You know what I mean? And it was really upsetting because the mother didn't say a word. It was the kid, the 11-year-old that said that to me, and the mom didn't even correct her. I mean, if I had said something like that at 11 years old, I would have got a backhand before I even got the last syllable out.
Yeah.
But at least she could have jerked her arm or something or tell her to be quiet or, be respectful or whatever. But yeah, these days I'm telling you, people are amazing. Is this the mission where we have to kill these dudes? I mean, why are so many hyenas coming?
No, it's because this place was surrounded by 3 hyena dens that we had to take out. Now we've got to kill the pack leader.
Kill the pack leader.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get up on this
Oh,
one.
here. Let's see. Come on, bug. Trying to put an
2 seconds. My house alarm's going off. I need to go and cancel it. I don't even have my house alarm set.
Let me drink some water here. We're climbing up here. I'm not sure why we're climbing up here. We're supposed to... Oh, what's that? Is that him? No, that's... Gray. I mean, not Gray. Kemp.
Yeah, I'm back.
Stop it jiggering there, dog. Hold still. He's supposed to hit somebody that's trembling like they've got epilepsy. Gosh darn it. The heck on this. There. Pack leader's dead and so's his companion. What do I need to fix that? Dude, I'm trying to heal myself. Stop it. No, he killed the... collect any of the surviving eggs? What the heck are they talking about? Hyenas don't lay eggs. Kill the pack leader. Collect any of the surviving eggs. What eggs? Are there eggs in their... Let me put this stuff in here. Oh, you're using copper bolts. I had steel bolts in there. You could have used the steel bolts, huh?
I just grabbed whatever I could find. Please.
What is this? Metal
That's
rain reservoir. Since when do we have a metal rain reservoir?
That's like the upgraded one from the standard one. And I think
Really?
it purifies.
Does it? It collect rainwater and be connected to a network to fill up other devices. I wouldn't think that stuff comes out of it would be treated, but you can treat it with these water pills.
Yeah, I might not be treated stuff. It might just be that one you can hook up to your water network to like water your crops and stuff straight from a rain reservoir, which is handy. I got tons and tons
What is
of
that?
different meats here.
Oh, it's because I'm drinking. Oh, that's right. I've got my warm canteen.
So where oh, hyena.
But where would you find the eggs, I wonder?
I don't know, but this floating hyena drew them in.
And from what I understand, the eggs that we get, we're supposed to hatch them somehow and get a new creature, I thought. This stuff out of the way, you see what the heck I'm doing. Plus I put it in the fire to keep the... I put all the stuff from the animal kills in this box in here. I don't want to be carrying it around.
I got some giant steaks.
Well, you can put those on the campfire if you want. I'll have to go chop a tree because I really don't have any wood on me. Just have fiber and sticks. I don't know why I put it in that. Oh, what the heck? Oh, look what I found. Come over here to me.
Where are you? Well, this side.
I'll let you see it before I pick it up.
What?
Those are the eggs. Strange egg clutch. There might be some undamaged eggs left inside. So there's only one. A strange egg with movement inside. It must be close to hatching. Okay, so I guess we're supposed to take that. Hatch the egg. Craft an incubator?
How do you craft the incubator?
In a fabricator, which there's no fabricator here. If this is going to make me go back to my base and then run all the way back here to deliver it somehow, I'm going to be ticked.
Yeah, I would be too. Right, let me just fill up on all this stuff.
Pedestrians have no sense. I almost feel they shouldn't have right of way. It'll develop better. You know what? The thing of it is, I told the story for two reasons. You know, that somebody could be so mean to somebody who's actually handicapped, but also there was a truck that refused to go past me. It was on my right side, and the older gentleman that was waiting for my handicap parking space was on my left. So he gets one view of the traffic, and the dude behind me gets the other view, and they're both waving for me to back out. She had to park her car across from mine somewhere and cross right over into the lane and walked right behind my car. And she was not there because I, used my backup mirrors and stuff. There was no one there, and both of these gentlemen were waving me for me to go. So she just darted in back of my car and just wasn't watching where she was going. But the fact that you have to throw out something like that, it just makes no sense.
Right. I suppose we should probably...
Korak says that the water in that reservoir is not treated, but it's better than the lake water, and it can be connected to iron crop plots and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. So it has its uses.
All right, so I guess we're going to be running all the way back now to go to the fabricator. No, this is one of the reasons why I like...
Yeah.
Are we going back towards the lake again over there at, was it K? K13
yeah.
over here. So, yeah, like some here somewhere it will be. So we're going back there again. But I don't mind running back there. But if I get back there and it tells me to hatch this egg and then bring it back to this spot, it's going to be, yeah, what were you guys thinking sort of thing.
Yeah, I won't be happy if I have to come all the way back here.
And I don't know how long it's going to take it to hatch either, so there's that. Otherwise, I'd say I go out and grab a horse, but the horse probably won't grow fast enough for us to ride them back. Yeah, I agree. They should. Yeah, he says they should have made a filter to fit on top of that water reservoir that you could actually treat it right away. But yeah, well, oh, come on now, Korak. That would make sense. Spent a lot of time in the desert over in this area. Catching fishes, sisters. This is where I caught a lot of the fish from the...
Oh, from when you were doing the fish...
Yeah, when I was trying to get the fish trophy, yeah. I got it eventually, but... Yeah, I used to come over here and then the other desert that had like this big rock formation, I'd bring a little shack along and sit up there and I'd fish throughout the entire night because I was on the cliff and nothing could get to me. That was fun. Okay, out of food again. Are you serious? There you go. I love that extra food buff. Yeah, I agree. Oh. I tried a cup of coffee last night, Deanna. Oh my God. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know how I drank that stuff for so many years, but it was disgusting. So I guess I'm a tea baby now, for sure. And my Robinsons, thanks to Kemp. I love that stuff. I just ordered 9 more bottles of it.
It's good stuff.
Ricky's still drinking his Gatorade. Oh God, come on now.
Right, that elephant is having a party. That's fine.
Well, he's trying to get over a rock.
Yep.
And the rock goes nowhere. So that's funny. No, I like tea. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I haven't done how long ago, Kemp, was it that I switched over to tea when you told me about the Robinsons to get water in my system? Do you remember?
Probably like about October-ish.
Yeah, so it was last year, right?
Yeah.
So I haven't been drinking coffee for
Christmas.
Right. So it's months.
I'd say it's been at least 6 months.
Yeah, I'd say I weaned myself off of coffee for sure. Yeah, you definitely have to get your tooth looked at, Kemp. I'm having nightingale withdrawals.
I know. Just these tablets are now kicking my butt. I feel like I spent more time asleep in the past couple of days than I have done in the past year.
Yeah, well, sleep is better without pain than, going through all that pain. Wait a minute. This is not the way.
No, this is the wrong side of the cave.
Yeah. You're supposed to go right.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, don't get us wrong. I'm never like, if anybody offers me these painkillers again in the future, I'm definitely going to take them. They are amazing. I love them. They are they're amazing.
What is the command I'm supposed to hit in order to run? Is it like colon or semicolon or something? I forget. It's been a while.
You mean for auto run?
Yeah, for auto run. Oh, there it is. It's the one next to the L key. Maybe okay. It's kicking up wind. I hope it doesn't affect our stamina. Yeah, so depending on how
these drugs are good, but they do make you sleep a lot. So the downside.
Oh! Ouch!
Don't fall off a cliff.
Just did. I did just. Oh, there we go. Broken leg. For crying out loud. I don't have anything on me to fix it. Can you make a splint on the fly?
I mean, possibly actually, because I've got some leather, so I can make rope.
I need 2 pieces of wood and some sticks. So I'm right by a tree over here.
Let's make 10 rope. What else do I need for a splint?
I chop a tree down, 2 pieces of wood, and there's a tree here if you want to grab some wood.
I think that. Yes. Wood. I can drop you this rope actually, and then you can make it.
I don't know if I can make splints on the fly, but let me see.
You should be able to. There's the rope.
Yeah, I can. I need wood, 6 rope, and 8 sticks.
Yeah, there's the rope at your feet.
Thank you.
And that should help you.
How do I get... oh my god, there you go. Alright. Where is it? I just had it. Okay, there it is. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm just drinking regular green tea. All right, so that I only got 93 seconds now for a broken leg. So that helped. Never fails,
Right.
Kemp, does it?
No, never fails.
And, you know, it's like me and Queenie. You're usually carrying splints for other people because you know we're dangerous.
Yep. And that's what it means to be a team player. It means that you just always carry the medical supplies.
Well, I knew there was a part of the cliff there that was available for me to walk through, but I guess I just didn't pick the right spot.
You do. Yeah. There's a part that you can do it. You just weren't at the right part.
Stamina is really nasty during the storm. I don't like the fact
my
that
stamina bar is huge, so I don't really notice it.
Yeah, but the storm exposure affects your stamina. I can't. It won't do me any good to jump because I got a broken leg right now. So
my stamina bar is the same size as my hot bar. So
I usually have, you know, them both pretty high too. But the storm exposure closes me down, and my leg's still broken, so it won't let me run as fast as I want.
yeah.
Yeah, I like green tea. I like licorice tea too, but I don't think it's good for me. So I'm drinking the green stuff. All right.
Licorice tea, I don't see why it wouldn't be good for you.
For diabetic?
I don't know if licorice has a lot of sugar in it. You would have to check the sugar content.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's licorice extract and stuff, might be alright to have once in a while if you enjoy it. I mean, even if you're diabetic, you can still have things in moderation. You've just got to be careful of what you're having. You can't have all the sugary treats in one go.
Yeah, it hasn't been a really good week for me health-wise either. I mean, it's been touch and go. I'm taking a shot, and the doctor ordered it for me last Monday, and I called the pharmacy yesterday because I was due to take the shot yesterday. And so it's been like 10 days. And they told me to call them within 2 days if I hadn't gotten word back from them. So I called them. Oh, this might be maybe there's, no, not a bee tree. So I called them yesterday. He goes, no, I'm sorry, ma'am. It's still on back order. I said, back order? You told me 2 days and it's almost 10. So he says, well, you could call another pharmacy and, you know, and see if they have it. I said, well, you know, before I call another pharmacy and find out that they don't have it, why don't you tell me which pharmacy in your system does have it?
Yeah.
And then I'll call them and order it and go over there. So it was I've lived in this state over 30 years. I still don't know my way around 100% because I wasn't born and raised here. You know,
Yeah.
So I called Ricky at work and said, what time are you working till? He goes, oh, he's thinking of working till 5:30. I said, well, guess what? Today's your lucky day. You can get off an hour early. Really? I said, yeah, I need you to run to the pharmacy because it's over there in Troy, and I have no idea how to get over there. I don't want to get lost, so you can take off of work for an hour. He goes, Mama, I'll go get that stuff for you. I said, oh, thank you so much. And he got off of work early, got my shot stuff and brought it home here. But I guess the pharmacist asked him, she said, if you want, we can call your doctor when we know that you're on your last shot out of the box. And we can get, an early permission from him to renew it. And I'm like, yeah, do that. So, and here's the downside though, Kemp. He put me on new meds. So he I was on 2.5. Then for 2 weeks, 2 months, he made me take 5.0. And now he has me on the 7.5. And I'm telling you, I was sick. I took this thing, we ate, I was sick as a dog. He says, what's wrong with you? Because he seen that I was sitting, funny in the living room. He says, Mama, what's wrong? I said, I don't know what's wrong. I never felt this way before. I feel like I had a fish out of water. Like my head was spinning and I had an upset stomach. He says, what's your sugar at? I said, I don't know. We just ate, So I usually wait 2 hours after you eat to take your sugar. So I took my sugar. It was 78. My sugar usually runs at 125 on an average, and it was 78. I said, oh, well, no wonder I feel so weird. God, where am I running to? Here. We should have went back through the snow. This is why I don't like coming here, because it's twist and turn to get back to the base. Running through the snow straight forward is a lot easier. But I wait until we're almost there to mention it. So yeah, I took 78, and he says, oh, you better eat an orange, eat a piece of candy, eat something, and get that back up, because it's not good for it to drop really, really low. I mean, 90 is average, for a person who's not diabetic, and I'm at 78. Why do I keep...
That's definitely pretty low.
Oh my God, Kemp, we are seriously going the long way around.
Yeah. Now we're going to go north.
The base is up in I-5. We could have been there by now if we'd have went through the snow.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Like, people don't come here to watch do everything correctly.
Thank you, Frostbite, for that information. He says licorice actually does have sugar.
Yeah.
But in anise flavor, shouldn't have problems for a diabetic. I'll have to look that up. Thank you. I'm pretty sure there's got to be some health thing online, some website or something that you can order anise tea or something.
It'll also depend on how they turn it into the tea and which parts they use for the tea, because it might, if it's like just the extract and stuff, it might not have as much sugar in as actual licorice. Or you might be able to get a sugar-free version. And different brands of the same thing have different sugar levels, so you would have to look at the product you were looking at getting and then check it. So I don't know. Some of them might only have a little bit of sugar in, which if it's only got like a couple of grams of sugar in, that's not too bad.
Because I tell you, I'm a sucker for licorice. Black licorice. I love black licorice. I mean, I like red licorice too, but I can't eat it. And it stinks because I am a licorice girl and I can't have licorice. And I don't think there's anything such as sugar-free licorice. If there is, I've never found it. So that's why I drink the green tea, because I think green tea is better for you than regular tea too, right? Is that what everybody says?
Well, I mean, it depends, because if you're having normal English breakfast tea and you're putting like 6 sugars in it, then no, that's not very good for you. But if you're just having it with a bit of milk, it's not really that bad for you. Because I mean, the worst part about a cup of tea without sugar in it is the milk, basically. That's the worst part, because the tea is just basically water with some stewed leaves in it.
Well, I mean, I can drink plain tea with no sugar or milk, because when I go to the Chinese restaurant or whatever, I mean, I can drink that tea and they don't put anything in it. It's straight tea.
Yeah. So tea in itself, but I mean, milk's not bad for you. Milk does. I mean, I think there is technically some sugars in milk, but it's when you think of like sugary stuff, you don't think of milk.
Yeah.
But it does technically have a few sugars and stuff in it. But it's still healthy for you, and you're only putting a little bit of milk in it. You're not putting like half a jug of milk in it.
Now
So-
Frostbite's saying that liquid extracts usually have alcohol in them, so it's like depends what you want to give up, the alcohol or the freaking sugar.
Bear.
Yeah. I didn't see him, but I hope he didn't see me because I didn't see him.
I just killed the bear.
I don't know if I'm behind you or if in front of you or what.
You're behind
Oh, okay.
slightly, but you'll catch up because you're faster. Now that you're oh no, there you are. You see, you're ahead now.
Oh, there. Well, it's dark too, so it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, it's getting there.
But this armor, this buggy armor, that piece that's hovering above my arm just really bugs the shit out of me. My OCD can't take it.
I don't think we're too far away because I recognize my surroundings.
Well, you're going in the right direction as far as I can tell.
Yeah, because I built in a similar location to where you've built, but I built over a waterfall. So all of this part looks kind of familiar. But I don't even know if I've still got that save file. I don't know. It's been that long since I got played on any of my open worlds or anything.
Well, the reason why I asked if you had an open world on Styx is because we're always playing on my, mine. I thought maybe you'd like to play on one of your saves for a change. But you couldn't remember whether or not you built one on Styx.
I mean, I think I have built one, but whether I've still got the file is another story.
Right.
Because it's been that long since I've actually played any of my open worlds. I couldn't even tell you.
I think I passed the ramp for my house.
There's a natural ramp that you can use.
Ah! Whew! Yeah, let's not go that way. I almost did a Geronimo jump again. Stopped at the last minute. I do believe my house should be to the right of me. I should have a ramp here somewhere. Something looks really, really familiar. There it is. Yeah, unfortunately, folks, I haven't played Icarus for quite a while. It was being called Snickerus, and I felt guilty. So I played other games to appease people. Deanna. Hey, do you think my horse miraculously appeared back in the barn?
It's quite possible.
Nope, ain't there. All I have left is my buffalo. I can't believe that. I mean, if you guys know me very well, then you know that I'm a brown horse girl. And if I don't get a brown horse, everything else dies until I do. I won't stick myself with one of those ungodly multicolored horses. All right, so let's see. Now we have to, on the fabricator, build an incubator. Is that something that we have to pick, or is it automatically going to be there? There it is. Research incubator. We need 10 steel ingots, 4 electronics, 15 glass, and 16 copper wire. I know I have the electronics and the steel. So let's see. 4 electronics.
I'm just putting all this stuff away. Yeah.
And half of you. What was the other 2 things? I wish they had. Do they have a thing in Icarus yet where we can track stuff? Can we pin stuff yet? No. Apparently
I
not.
don't think so.
15 glass and 16 copper wire. I should have some in here. There you go. How do you pull one apart? Oh, never mind. And what was the other one? 15 glass. I don't think I have glass. I do have silica though. Uh-oh. Oh yes, destroy it here. Fine. Yeah, I gotta hook up that battery stuff and everything because I don't have it on here. Oh, yours disappeared too? Yeah, it's you go through all that trouble of killing the mama so you can have the baby, and then I was on this morning to make sure that the Discord, Discord and everything was working correctly with my server, Korak. The horse was here, so I thought, well, one of us could ride the horse, the other one can ride the buffalo to do this long trek. But then I logged out, played the Planet Crafter for about an hour and a half, and logged back in with Kemp, and my horse is gone. They still had food in the trough when I came in this morning. I fed them berries and corn and stuff, so he was fed. That wasn't the issue.
They can't die from that anymore.
Yeah, they made it so that they don't die anymore from not eating food. And I filled their water trough and everything, so he had food. I wonder if you could set this incubator indoors, or does it have to be outside?
I'm not sure.
All right, so we made the incubator. Here's the egg. I guess there's only one way to find out. Put my stuff in the Dropbox because I'm running out of space.
I can put my... Yeah. So put that in there. I won't need the exotic on it. I can... Actually, I'll just put these arrows and stuff. There we go. I'm not carrying anything I don't need to be. Where did you disappear to? Huh?
All right, I'm not. Oh, it's because I haven't logged into the game. Duh, Doom. All right, so I don't know if people can hear me because I didn't actually log back into the game yet, but I'm logging in now. Icarus. Yeah, I don't understand it because I'm running 2 systems here in this office. It kicks me out of the game and just sits here in a black screen then and won't let me do anything. So I had to hit the shut off button. And my other system, which is the one that has the chat window on it so I can see what everybody's chatting, it's working just fine. Never disconnect it. Can you answer that for me?
No idea. That doesn't make sense at all.
Great. So he can hear me, so it obviously reconnected. That was really strange. I'm sitting here, I'm pretty sure I've shared a picture with my desk setup. I have 2 monitors, one in front of my face and one to the left of me. And the one to the left of me is still working fine, showing the little screen going, the little twirlies. I can see what everybody's typing and stuff. But yet the one that had the game loaded is the one that crashed. And now I can see me actually logging back into the game on that system. That was weird. I knew I was crashing when I hit E on this box and tried to empty stuff, and E wasn't bringing anything up. Wonder if, okay, so it did give me the incubator. Should we try putting this in the house?
We can do.
See if it works. I know last time we did a Styx mission for the incubator, it had to be outside, but let's see if it lets us put it here. Hey, look at that. So E to press.
Well, it needs power and water.
No! Oh, come on now. I don't know if I have 1,000 left. I guess we'll find out, won't we? You could take the floor up right here because the last string into the house for electric went to this thing, I think. Yeah, so you should be able to.
Do you have the tools?
It's up on the fabricator. You just come up here and grab them. They're up on the fabricator, and the water pumps are too. If we need to put more water pumps down or anything like that, so yeah, you should be able to.
Have water?
What do you mean water?
Do you have water coming into the base?
Well, no, I don't even have water coming into the base for my plants. I just have electric.
Right, well then we're gonna have to go put this water pump down then. I need that one. Inventory. I want to put tools on my hotbar. Right, let's see if we.
And they should be able to remove the bottom floor under here and connect that one to, at least to electric, right?
Yeah. There's no. Node. What? Where's the nodes? Hang on, I think I know what's happening. It's a bug. If I detach that, and then attach it.
Why aren't the pucks showing on the floor?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, Kempaz was telling me that you were writing to him to let him know that I DC'd, but I had already reconnected to Discord when you were telling him that, and he relayed your message, so I got the poo-poo message. Yeah, it did. The internet taught me a lesson. Yeah, right? That's what I get for opening up my big mouth.
What is... right, there's a puck. Right, so...
But you know there's obviously got to be a puck over here because it wouldn't extend that far without it.
Oh, I just took a puck. That's fine.
Oh, I see that puck. I don't see the one that should be over here. Here's the other puck right here.
Right, now they've come on. Yeah, this is the bug that drives me nuts.
Well, the puck's here, but now the wire's missing from this puck to this puck. This puck disappeared for me. That is weird.
That. Right, so that's all connected.
Yeah, so watch. Yeah, you know, it figures, right? First Icarus live stream we do in a while, and my internet says, you know what? You were picking on Deanna. This is what you get.
Oh, should our power yet?
Gremlins. Well, the fact that you could hear me, Korak, is pretty it was pretty good that I wasn't talking nasty stuff, huh? I don't like coming back in with a bunch of exclamation points, X's, and... No, I don't get upset over internet anymore. I mean, what's the point? It's not like I can fix it on my own. Yeah, the other floors that you can pick up are over in the barn. There's, you know, there...
I don't need to, I can make a tunnel.
Okay. Kempaz is being a home wrecker today. Woo, look at this. And there's even some stuff underneath. That's weird that stuff grows back. Isn't it? That's really strange.
Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to.
I do believe we are required to take... Something tells me that I have to take this hatchling back again. We have to deliver it somewhere. Talk however I want.
Right, now
I don't know. I'm one of those girls that if I get mad enough, I can talk like a drunken sailor without even being drunk.
I can put all these back now.
You know what I mean, right? When you say, Jesus, oh my God, you F, mother, I be having beep, 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 beep throughout the whole stream. You're going to put all that back because you're absolutely positively sure that it's all hooked up proper.
No, I've still got to hook it up from the outside, but I've managed to get it outside of the building.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I can't even tell you how many times I removed the floor over here and accidentally crushed my chemistry station more than once. You're going to hook it up to the sink while you're at it, aren't you?
No, I need to. I've got an extra floor and I know where it's coming from. Is that one going to disappear? There we go. There we go. There we go. Then I can put down most of your wooden floors again.
I wouldn't bother putting them down until you know that you're absolutely positive you're done lifting them up, but that's just me.
That just means that it doesn't look too bad. But now the water pipe can come out the back of here. Close that so that we don't escape.
This is true. I wouldn't doubt it that it's getting even with me for not playing the game. Be my own fault. Here, I shake my booty for you, Deanna. Woohoo! I'm gonna shake my rabbit. Nah, it's all right. There's no need for me to curse like a sailor. Like I said, it has to be something that really aggravates me, like a horse stepping on my foot or some idiot that doesn't know how to drive and smashes my nice car. Or people that walk behind it without looking where they're going. That sort of thing. Actually, I didn't even say it yesterday. I just told her to stop calling me a retard.
I'd have said a few choice words.
Well, the thing of it is, had it just been me backing up. I mean, she even knocked on my car. Said, hey, 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 hey. And then her little one, it was the little one that said, you effing retard. I'm like, what? Man, if I'd have talked like that, my mom would have washed my mouth out with soap.
Yeah, that kid wouldn't have known what hit them.
Yeah.
If it's made like that.
I'm serious.
I don't care that it's not my kid.
I'm serious. When
you're big enough to say things like that, you're big enough to take a freaking tongue lashing.
Yeah, I didn't like that punishment. I mean, if we tattletaled, because we weren't supposed to tattletale, they would put a bar of soap, in our mouth so that it was sitting on our tongue. They didn't leave it in there long, but it was long enough for you to get the flavor of that soap. It's never a good taste. And because I didn't like it as a kid, I didn't do stuff like that to my daughter because I didn't like it as a kid. So I was no way going to put my daughter through something like that. But
it could have been worse. It could have been liquid soap.
Well, when you play with, matches or stuff and you weren't supposed to play with matches or, and that was the bad thing about it because if you got caught playing with matches, they would come in the house and say, you want to play with fire? Here, I'll show you what fire is. And then they turn the stove on and put your hand over it, hover it over it. Not to burn you, but just so that you could feel the heat, which is bad enough in itself. And then you learn not to play with matches again. So yeah, my parents were old school. Got a spanking over dad's lap if you were bad or whatever. But I'll tell you what, if a teacher ever hit us, you went home and said that your teacher pulled your hair or your teacher gave you the paddle. Yep. My parents didn't hesitate to go walking into that school and let them know where the buck shit in the woods, so to speak. Like, that's my child. You can reprimand my child by talking. You don't have to put a finger on them. But if I ever catch you hitting my child with a paddle again, I will come in here and I will show you what that paddle could be used for. I'm telling you. And there was a teacher that threw an eraser at my sister because she wasn't paying attention. So he threw an eraser at her and hit her in the head with this chalk eraser. Well, she went home and told Dad that he did that. And I'll tell you, my father didn't waste any time going up to that school and putting that teacher up against the chalkboard. He says, you want to hit my child? Then I get to hit you. He says, don't you ever dare throw anything at my child again. That's uncalled for. You have a problem with her in your class, you tell me. I'll reprimand her. That's my job. That's not your job. So,
which is true.
It is true. But, times are different. Times are different now.
I mean, these days, I think teachers are... they're basically hogtied. Like, there's nothing they can do. And the problem is, it's not so much that there's nothing they can do. It's more the fact of the kids know this and play on it. Because there are some kids that are extremely difficult to deal with as a teacher. Extremely difficult. And yeah, I don't agree with them hitting the kids. But when this kid is... Like, if you've got two of these kids who are really difficult, and they're busy fighting in the middle of the playground, a teacher can't even go up and separate them. Because the second they place a hand on the child, it's their job that's on the line.
Yeah.
They can't do nothing. And I mean, if you were in the supermarket and some random person just came up and slapped you across the face, what would be your instinct?
Kick him in the shin.
Exactly. Your instinct is to fight back.
Yep.
To be like, oh my God, like, no. Like, and just swing your arms about. Not necessarily sometimes to actually hit them back. Sometimes it's swing your arms around just to protect yourself from another blow coming in.
Yeah.
And stuff like this. Like, you don't, but yet we tell the kids, no, you're not allowed to do nothing like that. You've got to fight your instincts. Kids aren't going to do that. Kids are going to attack each other. Kids are going to fight, things like this. But if a teacher just so happens to get in the middle of that to try and prevent another kid from getting hurt and gets hit in the face, and then out of instinct, like, swings their arms about to protect themselves and hits another kid, I've heard of teachers being sacked for that. And it's like, hang on a second. Like, the teacher didn't mean to hit the kid. It was literally... The kid was in the middle of, like, beating 7 bells of shite out of someone. Like, come on. You like, circumstance, but no, it's just not acceptable, and the teacher will lose their job. It's like, hang on a second. These kids were, like, going to kill each other, and this teacher had to step in to do something. Or maybe the kids, like, standing in the middle of the classroom having a proper meltdown and, like, throwing chairs around the room and stuff. What's a teacher meant to do at that point? Because there is a chance they're going to injure other kids, injure the teacher, injure themselves. Like, but yeah, a teacher is basically told you can't do anything.
Look at my stream. Look at my...
What?
Look at my stream if you can. Lo and behold, look what's in front of me.
Oh no, that's the pony that I just brought back.
You just brought this pony back, and it grew that fast.
Well, it was while you were disconnected. I brought it back.
Oh, okay. So your pony came back. So you did a pony. Oh, well, you know that pony won't live long with me because it's not brown.
Well, it's better than no pony.
This is true.
I'm nearly finished running this water cable.
There for a moment, I thought, how did my horse go from brown to spotty? It's like I thought my horse came back.
So I think at the minute teachers, they've basically had all their powers taken away from it, and it's not even that. It's more the kids know about it and they play on it. I've actually watched kids when I was at school. I've watched kids purposefully wind up teachers, call them all sorts of foul names, say things to them, and at the end of it saying, "Well, what you're gonna do? There's nothing you can do. You can't touch me." Blah 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 blah.
And that's exactly why they do it.
Exactly, because they know there's nothing the teachers can do, and I just think it's wrong. I don't agree that with teachers like hitting the kids and stuff like this, but there needs to be some kind of leeway where a teacher can at least restrain a child or have some sort of discipline, because it's not even as far as like physically hitting a child. Like, teachers aren't even allowed to shout at children anymore.
No?
No.
Well, that's kind of weird.
It's classed as verbal abuse.
Oh my God. You know what happened to, I mean, if you think of over the times from kindergarten all the way up, you know, past the grade schools and stuff. Don't tell me I'm going to disconnect again. You were bad, they put you in the corner, right? Then the couple grades up, they pull your hair. Then a couple grades after that, it's the paddle. No, I skipped a step. At some point in time, you get put in the corner, then you get sent out in the hall at your desk, then you get sent down to the principal's office, right? They've gone through all these steps to the point where the teacher is now paddling you. Whatever happened to just picking up the telephone when your child's unruly at school and calling your parents at work? I mean, there's a reason why they keep, you know, phone numbers on file for the parents at home or whether they're at work. Why can't you just call the parent up and let the parent come in and deal with it? I mean, there's no reason for anybody to touch your child or reprimand your child. I mean, those two kids fighting in the playground that you're talking about. Now, how do you think both of them would feel if you'd called up their fathers and both fathers walked in the playground at the same time? What do you think those kids would have done?
Exactly. They'd have been terrified.
Right. And they would have stepped back from each other. Fight would have been over. I mean, now a new fight's coming on with the parent. But yeah, Korak, I understand. I wouldn't be surprised. He said when he got paddle at school, then he got it again when he got home. But I've had some friends that had to go through that too. But no, there was no such thing as hitting us in school. My parents protected us in that respect. They might have got away with it once, but after that, no. But yeah, there's no reason why the telephone wouldn't have worked. I mean, you could have found out who the kids were, call their parents up, and tell them that you can't intervene. It's, you know, it's on your best interest not to step within there, you know, for fear of getting hurt yourself or hurting a child in the prospect. Please come in, you know, and reprimand your child. I mean, kid's not behaving. What else are you going to do?
Exactly.
You know, and the thing that, and once you become 16, 17, 18 years old in 12th grade, you're getting unruly like that. Call the cops, right?
Yeah.
Call the cops. Yeah. I never had to be called to school because my child got into a fight or anything like that. She knew better. Yeah. You know, the kids are what their parents, you know, but I can't always say that either. I mean, I was in a very strict household, but yet I did things that I knew I was going to get in trouble for, but I did them anyway. So it's not always the parents' fault. I mean, the kid, you know, has to take part in accountability as well.
Right. So that's this all hooked up, but I think we're just missing. Oh, it has to be outside. Yeah.
But Deanna, your class made the substitute teacher run out of the room crying. She was a nutter. Why? What'd you guys do that made her cry? High school English. She told us her mother was reincarnated into her cat. What? But yeah, I agree that because the kids get their attitude from their parents nowadays. That is also true because a couple years ago, I I was a lifeguard attendant for a private pool at the apartment complex that we lived in before we bought this home. And she gave me a list of rules that, what they weren't kids, people weren't supposed to run by the poolside, not supposed to have chicken fights. Parents, can't have their children up on their necks and stuff like that, to keep them out of the water because it could be dangerous. Kid could fall back and break his head on the side of the pool. And there were a lot of times that I had to reprimand children, and I got tired of yelling. So I went to the office and I said, tomorrow I'm coming in with a whistle. And from now on, when somebody makes, a boo-boo by the pool, I am going to blow the whistle. I'm going to point directly at them and tell them what they're doing wrong and to stop it. And they put up with it for a while. But then it got to the point where I would yell at kids, and the mother would come over to me and say, just who the hell you think you are? I'm like, excuse me? There's rules to be at this pool. I know you pay rent here. Because you pay rent here, you have access to this pool. But that doesn't give your children the right to abuse the rules. You include it. Yeah. You have a problem with the way I'm obstructing my, doing my job. Go into the office. They're right behind this building. Walk in the door and voice your complaints. Don't voice them to me because I'm only following the rules that the establishment has put forth for me. This is my job, and I'm taking it seriously. Now, had your child fell and cracked their head open on the pool, would you be coming at me, telling me that it's my fault that, they split their head? No. So there were a lot of them that went to the front office and complained that I was a little bit touchy-go with this whistle and I was blowing it way too much. And I guess the office set them straight because they came back out, walked past me and sat down, didn't say a word. But it is what it is. I didn't want to lose my job for not following the rules. They had cameras all over the place. They could see what was going on. Play back the camera and then you'll see. I even had to call the cops there once because some gentleman didn't think it was right for me to blow the whistle at his kid and tell his kid to get out of the pool. But you know what? If you get out of the pool and run alongside of it, go on the diving board and dive back in, and then run around the pool again, you can get to the diving board by walking. You don't have to run. You were the only one using it at the time anyway. And he's like, how dare you yell at my child? Well, yes, how dare I, protect your child? How dare I? That's just, whoever heard of such a thing?
It's just crazy.
Needless to say, that was the first and last year I ever did the lifeguard thing, because parents are just as bad as their kids sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame. Times have changed. I mean, I realize times have changed since I was in school. It's just, I don't know what it's like nowadays because I don't have any children that are in school anymore. My daughter's grown up and has a family of her own, but I can just imagine what it's like in school now for the kids that still go there, and the poor teachers. They don't get paid enough to put up with that crap. Seriously. I mean, I warned Ricky once before. I said, don't ever talk about religion or politics in a shopping mart. You're standing in line and those people are talking amongst themselves or talking to the lady at the cash register. If it's anything about Christianity or politics, keep your pipe shut. They're not speaking to you. And we went to the store the other day, and we're pulling up into the shopping line to check out, and there's a gentleman standing there. I mean, he was dressed nice. He had a nice business suit on and everything. I was really surprised to find him shopping in a business suit. But they were talking about this latest, Trump, Biden thingy, what's going on, and the two sane people that they get to vote for the two sane people, blah, blah, blah. And the guy says to the cash register lady, I don't think I'm going to vote this year. That's absolutely nuts. And Ricky was putting the stuff on the belt, and he turned around, he looked straight in the gentleman's face. He said, well, you know what? That's the problem with this world. People don't want this one or that one, so they don't vote for either, and then you get the worst one yet. He says, it's only our fault. If Trump gets back in office, it's our fault. It's nobody else's fault. I don't want another 4 years of that. But anyway, I looked at him, and I said, shh. What's the rule? I don't need you having a punch-out brawl in the middle of the store just over politics. It's not worth getting upset over. And I think he said something to the effect, well, you know, you're not going to vote. That's more or less like giving your vote to Trump, because the less votes that go to Biden's side, that puts Trump closer to the White House. Do you really want that? And I said, shh. And then our turn to come up, you know, and she's doing her stuff. She goes, we were just talking about that. I said, yeah, that's one thing that we don't usually get into, you know, politics and Christianity. And then when I said the word Christianity, the bag boy starts talking about God, and I'm like, no, I'm not going there either. I realize your job might be boring, but those are the two subjects you really don't want to talk to strangers about.
No, it's like this. It's like the unspoken topics at a dinner party. It's like you just don't do that. It's just gonna cause arguments with people.
Do you need me to do something? Because I don't see any power or any water coming to this device yet.
The device has to go outside, and I've just
Oh.
made eight windmills. So
Device has to
should
go
have plenty
outside.
of power in a second.
So you want me to put this? It needs water and power. So where do you want me to set it so that it gets both?
Put it at the back towards the entrance of the
horsey stall?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna randomly put down 8 windmills, and then you can, because I see your fancy little windmill farm, you can place them there when you want them. I'm just gonna put them down temporarily to give you a big boost of power.
Yeah, my little windmill farm.
And that one there.
Oh, the water sure does go down fast, doesn't it? Why did I put that in there? Yeah, I forget who it was. Somebody seen my windmill. They watched one of my live streams and they seen the windmill farm, and he said, "Hey, that's pretty neat design. I'm going to copy that." I said, "Be my guest."
Yeah, I've come up with countless designs now, and it's just, I want more building pieces.
Yeah, you know what I want this game to have, and it should have them already. Rounded doors, rounded dome-like, so you could round your roof off, you know, and have it look like a horseshoe kind of thing upside down. Yeah. Rounded windows, and yeah, it would be nice to have. I mean, everything's this straight, you know, vertical, horizontal crap, and it's just blocks, and you can't give your house any personality, I don't think. I mean, just think, if I could have made that middle section there with the buffalo on it a rounded arch type, it would have just made it look different. Yeah, pretty basic building stuff. I know, Korak, how dare they not care about their child running on a wet surface? I know, right? Rounded is in development. Saw that in some. Oh, cool. Of course, that could be like next year. He says that he sees some notes about rounded development. I hope they give us rounded doors and stuff, because those are pretty cool too. That would be nice if we could get some rounded doors. We could build some decent castles that actually look like castles then. All right, so you're doing that. I'll go over here and check this one. Yeah, I still have to put... All right. Am I... Oh, I wasn't over... I was just going to say... One of these days we'll have to cut all these stupid trees down too. I'm waiting for them to give us the opportunity to grow trees so we can regrow trees. Wow, this just takes forever. That there... titanium in that one and platinum in that one over there, but it takes forever for these things to fill up. Of course, the second there's 4 or 5 of them in there, I'm picking them up and putting them in the base, but... Oh, I see. You're putting more of these windmills down. You're randomly placing them in... Okay.
Yeah, you can put them in your nice fancy thing when you get time and stuff, but just to save a bit of time. I need to go eat.
All right. Thank you for stopping by, Korak. I really appreciate it.
Actually, it should be.
I don't understand the remark. How do you think all the snowflakes are made? Did I miss something? I still can't believe that English teacher is telling her class that her mother was reincarnated into her cat. I bet you that went over really well. Bet you the whole class like gave strange looks and the other half laughed their ass off. Yeah, so if you're just first popping into the live stream and keeping quiet in the background or whatever and haven't left yourself known, we are doing the new mission in Icarus called Genesis Recovery. We had to go over to the desert, fight some hyenas, and then grab go to an egg nest and grab an egg here to bring it back. And now they wanted us to come back to the fabricator and why is the water not working?
Oh, I know why. This cable's not connected.
I'm having all kinds of issues today in Icarus. Pucks aren't showing up. Horses disappearing. Anyway, we had to bring this. We had to come back and make an incubator on the fabricator. And now that the incubator's here, you have to hook it up to electric and water, and then place your egg inside. Which is why I'm still holding the egg, because I don't want that to disappear.
Well, these are getting power. And that goes through from here. And that connects to all of them. So it connects all of these. So this should be getting power.
And this is one of the reasons why we should have put... it's getting
there
power. There you go, got both. Oh, it was? What the heck? How did you turn it off? We don't even have the battery stuff down yet. Why would it even ask you to do that?
No, but now, yeah, workbenches and things like that, you can turn them off and on. So, yeah.
Hatch the egg.
All the benches are actually turned on.
Oh.
That might be why half the stuff says it's not working.
Oh.
That's now switched on.
Now we're going to have to wait until that percentage goes from 5%. So, okay, so I'm going to go out, see if I can find another mama carrying a horsey baby. See if I can grow a horse while we're waiting. That percentage is going to have to go to 100%. Then something tells me that either a drop pod's going to come down and we put the creature in the drop pod, or they're going to make us run back to where we originally got it from. I don't know. But let's go see if we can find a horsey. There was one over here. You must have killed the one that was hovering around up here on top. There was one up here that had a baby. That must have been the one that you found, huh? She's not in her laying spot over here, usual. Your mic, you have to, your mic's doing that airy thing. You're going to have to log out of Discord and log back in. Yeah, everybody's having issues today. This is not our day. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, the one that I tamed was hanging around at the back door.
Yeah. That was probably the one that was laying over here earlier in the grass. I let her go. I didn't need a horse at the time because I already had one, but yeah. Now I'm out. This is one of those things. Now I'm out looking for one, and I probably won't see one horse because that's what I want. Go ahead, jinx yourself again, Doom. You just don't learn your lesson.
Right, everything's switched on now.
But I still don't have water to the sink and stuff, right?
I can get that for you. I can do that now.
Because I've been watering my plants with a watering can.
Yeah. Where?
Let's face it. My bases wouldn't be functional if it wouldn't be for Kempaz and his...
I mean, it's still functional.
Well, it's functional, but you know, like nothing's hooked up because I started looking for bees and I cut a lot of those. I think they would come back though, those trees. And like I said, I found a nest in a cave yesterday, hit it, went up to grab the stuff out of it, and it wouldn't give me an E prompt. I'm like, you piece of crap. It's a response to how the children have no respect for authority. In other words, teachers. Parents think their kids can do no wrong. Hence, we have a generation of snowflakes. Oh, you call them snowflakes. Okay. I call them JDs, but because most of them will end up somewhere on the bad side of the law. Juvenile delinquent. Yeah, the other thing that I don't agree with either is when kids take off to school and play hooky, and then the parents get in trouble for it, and the parents can actually be arrested because their child is not showing up in school like they're supposed to. I mean, what the heck is... I don't understand that either. Because, you know, if I get up in the morning at 5 o'clock and I go to work at 6 and I work from 6 to 3 and my child's supposed to be getting on the school bus and isn't and misses school and the school doesn't call me to notify me that the child has been missing X amount of days, you know, or X amount of classes have been cut or whatever, how am I supposed to reprimand my child if I don't know that it's actually skipping school? So you're going to wait until my kid skips school upteenth times, and then you're going to send me a letter that I'm going to be arrested because my kid's not attending classes. I'm like, I don't understand that either.
Yeah, that's a bit suspect. Actually, you won't need this cement mixer anymore because you've got the stone bin.
Bracken the Guardian? Oh. Why was there a pack wolf over... Is there a mission over here I don't remember? I just killed Bracken. Oh no, he's up there yet. I haven't killed him yet. Bracken the Guardian. Is that the Black Wolf? What would he be doing on the Styx map?
I'm not sure.
I just killed a pack wolf, so it's got to be a black wolf over there. Otherwise, they won't say pack wolves that I'm killing here. Well, we got a bullet with his name on it. Where are you, bugger? Yeah, it's him, that howling idiot. Of course, he's gonna let all his buddies...
all the things out of that and pick that up because you don't need the cement mixer anymore. Because you now have a fully functioning electric bench.
Sure, and now you're gonna run back because you're losing health. Get out of here, you jerk.
And put all the stuff out of the cement mixer.
Give you people some action while we're waiting for this hatchling to hatch. Oh, it's...
Prepare... Oh! Keep the creature alive, prepare it for its journey.
Oh my god. Is this an escort?
There's 2 of them!
I'm coming back. I was busy killing a wolf, and I did venture far out, didn't I?
Right, I've claimed one of them, and if I can get you... What? Claim ownership, okay.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to claim ownership of 2, do you?
I'm just trying to get them to follow. But it won't... Claim ownership. Actually, change name to... There we go.
Running out of stamina is starting to get to me now. Food depletion is a little rough.
It won't let us claim ownership or do anything with these.
Is it because I started the mission?
I don't know, but it won't go inside to eat or anything.
Are you trying to take them indoors? Do they have to be protected?
That's what I'm trying to do. Ah, right, this one. Oh, right, so follow. I've managed to claim one of them. The other one you have to claim. It wouldn't let us claim the other one. Right, come in here, you. Come on, up the stairs. Come on. Come on, you can make it in the house.
There's two of them out here. I thought you said you had one. Press to claim
Yeah,
ownership.
It doesn't like going up the stairs.
Okay, well, can't you
I'm going to bring.
press to claim ownership? Hold. Okay, but how do I make him follow me? Where's the follow button? It did claim him. Select the name for your new. Yeah, well, Snuffles is okay. Stats. Equip the saddle. Take all. No. Close. Now he should give me a button to follow, but he's not giving me a button for telling him to follow me.
Hang on a second.
What the heck, buddy? Come here. They're ugly little things. Where are they? These are creatures that are coming into the game. I better take my knife away because I might end up killing it. Hold to access inventory.
Right, we're going to let us go.
Okay, so named by Kempaz. Oh, it's because both of their names was Snuffles. So I'll call this one Snuffles 2. That's why it wasn't letting me claim it, I bet. No, it's not letting me claim it. Is there supposed to be 2?
I don't know.
It might be a bug. Because he's not even eating. Thirst, 25 of 100. So that one ate, so now its hunger is 100 of 100. So this one's just, I think this one here is a bug. I think it's a duplicate bug because it won't even let me claim ownership to it.
Right, okay. Right, well then there's this one. Can you access this one?
Now this one left me name it Brat. But it says tamed by nobody. And it still says Snuffles. Can I access this one?
Yeah, I think that's a duplicate bug. Can you access this one or not?
Just his inventory.
Right, okay.
I can't tell him to follow me or anything like that. But yeah.
Where's my canteen? Because that's going to speak.
It's going to be dark, so we'll probably have to take him in the house while we can sleep.
Let's go the creature to this retrieval pod.
There's a retrieval pod?
Apparently.
Is that the blue one? It must be the blue one then. Where's it at? It looks like it's all the way back where we were. Yeah, let's go all the way back to the desert again. And instead of it...
What?
See where it is? It's over...
Oh my god.
We have to go to the Ring Lake area. So,
well,
because
the best
it's
way is
through the snow biome.
probably to put a... Oh, hyena. Die.
Can you get him to move indoors or no?
Follow. Let's see if we can get him.
Yeah, just open up both doors. It'd be easier for him to come through.
Ah!
Oh, where's the stairs? Did you put the floor back? Oh.
Hang on. Come on, get up the stairs.
Come on, you booby head. Why can't you get upstairs? How dang it. Maybe if we turn the stairs into a ramp? Oh.
Yeah, possibly.
Because it's best to get them indoors, because otherwise...
these hyenas are gonna...
Here, let me fix it. Yeah, maybe try ramps. Maybe that'll work better.
Inventory. That one there.
This is ridiculous. It's because he's stuck on the stair. Oh, no. I don't get it.
Come on. Up you come.
Here you
there
go.
We go. Right. This way. This way. Come on. Over here. Right. Close that. Put these back down.
Jeez, oh Pete, it's gonna be a never-ending battle of these things. Stop hitting my base, you turkey. And I think they have them coming way too fast. There shouldn't be this one right after the other. That's ridiculous. And they kill one on that side, and I'm going to kill another one on this side. Jesus.
Where did these two come? Oh, no. U D. Unless these. Oh, hang on.
Which knife is this? Alright, so this one that gives the electric damage. Okay. I want to make sure I was carrying the right one. Yep, this is ridiculous. And we have to go all the way back to the desert with this crap.
Yeah, I think it's like the Daisy mission where they'll keep spawning in until we get them.
Well, at least with the Daisy mission, if they kill her, the mission still completes. But what I'm saying, Kemp, is this is on easy mode.
Yeah. Let me just put your floors back down before we have to travel to the desert. I'm gonna need. Actually, have you got a saddle made yet or not?
Should have one. Might be up in the miscellaneous box. Pretty sure I rode my horse before.
I'm not saying a miscellaneous.
No, upstairs. It
Yeah,
should say
check the ones
it
upstairs.
should say miscellaneous on the thing, doesn't it? Like here, right here, under. No, I'm sorry, it's right here where the house building thing is.
Ah, right.
It's the first one in the slot.
Yeah, saddle. Right, let's see if we can stick a saddle on it. Equip the saddle.
Look at them breaking my base, you pieces of crap. Knock it off. And hitting my drop ship. What are you attacking my drop ship for, you bimbo? Honestly, I don't see how we're possibly supposed to get this. Now I wish I had built my base in the desert. Come on, I heard you. Which direction are you coming from? I heard you scream. Yeah, I'll take a drink in a minute. Hitting my rails. That's what it is. And my walls.
Back in there. Right, I just need to go grab those arrows. And then I'm ready to run across if you're ready.
It is dark. I don't know if you want to try and sleep before we go, but
Yeah, we can do.
these things don't stop coming. They just keep coming, and coming. So I don't know how well we're going to be able to keep that guy alive. So we'll see.
We'll see.
But it's like I'm running from the back to the side of the house, back to the front of the house. As soon as I kill one, there's another one that comes. It's just way too many coming towards this guy.
Right. I'm in bed. So, as soon as you get a chance.
If there's any food down here, I can starve.
Right.
I'm gonna slap those stupid hyenas up to high heaven.
Yeah, you stay here while we take it.
Damn near practically broke the steps.
Any more? No. Right. You, follow me.
I mean, he doesn't.
Come on, over here. That's it.
You coming in here to eat your lunch? Why, you leaving? Oh, okay. Love
Right.
you. Well, that's because chat's on this screen and... Gosh.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get this guy out of here. They're just going to keep coming. Like I said, something tells me that it's going to be a rough cause, but we'll see. I mean, just look how many. There's like more than 20 laying out here already. It's been a couple seconds.
Come on, little dude, keep moving. Just keep moving, little dude.
He's glitchy.
Yeah.
Something tells me that they probably didn't test it very much. I mean, even running, he's glitching up and down. Wow. Don't stare at him too long. I go colorblind. We're probably better off taking him through the snowy biome, so...
I hear bees. I see
Alright.
bees.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Darn it now. Give me a break here. Look at that. Give me the shite. I want it all. Hey, look. I need an achievement for hitting people with my axes too. So if it kills your ass, you're a goner.
Right, which way are we going? Hang on.
Red marker.
Red mark. Right, we're going the wrong way. We need to go this way.
This animal, it's getting caught on rocks and stuff. Hurry up, baby! I'll kick you in the booty. I'll keep you in the booty.
Die.
Mm-hmm.
This way a little. Aye.
Yeah, at this rate, it'll take this little dude the whole day to get back to his joint. I don't know why they put the drop pod over there. Why don't they just put the drop pod, you know, where you built the house, make people build a little shack or something. I don't know. But then again, it is a level 4.
I think if we knew this now, we would probably just take the fabricator over there with we.
Yeah, but then you still need a hookup for water and electric, too.
Yeah.
So you would have had to take a windmill, not a windmill, wind turbine 1 or 2, because it takes 1,000. I think it took 1,000 just to hook it up to electric, and then I don't know what it took to hook it up to the water. Just one shot, I guess. Yeah, you're way ahead of this dude. He's just not running fast enough. I wish he had a fast mode.
Come on, little dude. Yeah, but if I stop moving, he stops moving.
Well, nobody's talking to us anymore. Korak had to leave, and Frostbite had to leave. You're another hyena. There you are. Son of a gun.
Come on,
I got
dude.
you too. Cool.
I'm trying to find a place for him to cross, but there's not really going to be anywhere, so... Behind you! Come on, let's just do it. Hopefully
He's probably going to get hung up. Might want to put a ramp.
Let's see if he can do it. Come on.
Did he make it?
Not yet.
Make him go around to the ramp.
Come on. I mean, this is the problem with these animals quests.
Dude, why are you stuck? There you go.
There we go. Right, come on.
Oh my god. I hear whoop. At least you could hear the hyenas coming. You know they're in the area. It's a matter of getting them before they get you. Just kill anything that moves, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on, little dude, just keep moving.
Now there's another one up ahead. Yeah. Now I sort of kind of wish that I played on experimental mode because I would have given a couple critiques for this.
Yep, definitely. Let's see if we can get you up this.
Yeah.
That's it. Goodbye. Oh. Back in the Guardian.
What? Ouch. All right.
Let's just go around. Nope.
Well, those wolves are after you. They're not after him, but yeah.
Let's just go around.
I think I'm going to take this and turn it into a tutorial because, come on, dude. Get going. Hey.
Where are you?
Ugh. He's stuck on this rock.
Oh, I see him.
I killed a hyena. But
Come
he's
on,
stuck
this
on the
way.
rock.
How the hell?
You have to come back here. There's a lip on both sides of this rock, and he's just not finding his way around it. There you go.
Come on, this way.
The other thing I wish they would let us make is wooden bolts for our crossbows.
Yeah.
I seen your arrow whiz by my head.
Come on, little dude. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get you there.
You're another hyena. You dead boy. Yeah, there's just way too many hyenas. And this is not their native area, which doesn't make sense, but you know. Now there he hops over a big ass rock, but he couldn't get over that little hump. Like, oh my god.
Do you want to set the next marker?
Yeah, we're going to the snow, so it's right here. We have to go this way.
Right, let's go. Is he coming? Or is this noise there? Come on.
Yeah, he's way, way slow. Way slow.
Yeah, but as long as I stay ahead of him, it'll keep him moving. And as long
I
as
know.
he keeps moving...
No, I know, hon. I know why you're doing it. It's just that he gets caught on trees and twigs and rocks and everything else.
Gets stuck on everything. Plus, he looks like he looks like he's on some kind of drugs. He looks like he's on better drugs than me.
Oh, no.
Well, we're just gonna keep on going.
What the hell? 3 of them? Are you serious?
Come on, little guy. This way. Oh, he's probably gonna get stuck here. Oh no, he's not. Come on.
Oh my god, now he's walking on his front legs. Oh my god. Somehow I turned my HUD off. Okay, there you go. I got it back on.
Where is he?
He's behind this rock. He's coming.
Come on, Slowpoke. That's it. Luckily, when we get into the Arctic biome, the weather should stop.
Seriously, this thing is walking on its front legs.
Yeah, there's no weather event in the Arctic.
But yet we're getting snow here.
Yeah. And then, we're going across the Ring Lake and then down through that cave.
Yeah.
Right. The cave is... Let me just find the cave.
Over here is the cave. It's in 08 is where we're going.
Yeah. 08, right. You've got the cave map. I've got the exit to... So green, then red.
Yep.
hell is that? That's a Tusker. They're fine.
Yeah, I don't know whether or not they're going to let make snow leopards come after this because I haven't seen any hyenas since we got into the snow. So they might
Good.
change it over to wolves or, you know, the snow leopards.
Hopefully it's just ran out.
Yeah.
There's no more. Now am I going up? I've got to go round the cliff. So a bit south. And then it's up that pass there. Right, okay. The good thing with the Arctic is there's not very much brush, so you can get really far ahead like
Yeah.
I am, and I can still see yous, and I can keep an eye out for any wolves.
Well, you know, it's just a little bit of trees here and there and some rocks, you know.
Yeah, so
It's
if
not
you're
like-
behind me, if in front, I can keep an eye on what's coming out behind you as
Yeah.
well.
And I can see what's coming behind you.
So it kind of works great. Whereas in the forest, you can't see anything because there's so many trees and bushes.
I know. And you get caught on the smallest thing like a freaking twig.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a rabbit. It's okay.
Eat some.
The Tuscars make weird noises.
I know. Yeah. Or
Good little lizard thing. Good little lizard thing. Come on, keep coming. This way.
you think it looks like a lizard?
Well, it's scaly like a lizard.
Hmm.
Oh, wolves. Let's just take you out before I even have to worry about it.
Walking on his front paws again. Jeez. Oh, hyena. So you're going to come to the snow area too, huh? Guess they gave us a little break. Maybe they expected to have it killed before we got to the snow. And now the games realize, oh, they're actually not dead yet, so he still has full health.
Come on, little dude, just a little bit further. I wonder if they'll be able to spawn when we're in the tunnel.
I don't know. I mean, if they spawn, they're going to spawn outside the tunnel entrance. But will they come in after us is the question.
Whoa, the wall just disappeared. That was a visual glitch.
Yeah.
So I think this is one of the walls that you've got to explode, isn't it? In one of the missions.
Yeah. But it should be open for us, even though it has to...
Yeah, it is, but for a minute there, it looked like it was a cliff edge.
Wait a minute, Poppy, I have to kill the
it was-
hyenas. It's going after our animal.
Come on, little dude.
I love you.
quickest.
Okay, so you have to work. He might have been afraid that he'd get on the live stream. As I told him, I said, good, if you come in my office, I can get you on my live stream. He goes, no, you can't. And he didn't even bother coming in here now. He just watched the news.
My marker there. Oh, and there's a sandworm boss right at the blooming drop pod. Where's that coming from? I've got dead. Right, gotta go to red. Is it a straight shot? Pretty much.
Well, there's a sandworm that comes out there, but if we go, like when we come out of the cave and keep to the right or to the left wall, hang on the wall, he might not pop out. He'll pop out if we run straight across the sand, but I don't think he'll pop out otherwise. God, you killed a bear too?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Bears are easy now.
Yeah, with this bow for sure.
I'm not letting our little. I'm just gonna stick to where there's less trees until I have to. I'm not letting nobody kill this thing. We are gonna get this thing safely to that pod.
Stuck on a cliffhanger here.
Oh,
He ain't walking around it either.
come on, this way.
Oh
Screw it.
God.
We're just gonna go straight through the trees. Come on, this way.
Damn it.
Come on, little dude.
Lost sight of him. There he is.
Jaguar, dead. Komodo,
Kind of hard to see him. He's going through this brush.
dead. There's a bear. Dead. Wolf. Dead.
How many arrows did you pick up?
I only 100.
Oh, I thought you would have picked more than that. I'm
I
down.
got 33 left.
I'm at, well, I got 75 steel bolts. I can change over to my, I stuck on a tree, bud.
Well, yeah, I've still got arrows left. So.
Yeah, they don't shoot as fast as this bow, though. Where are you going now, buddy? Oh, okay.
Come on.
Turn around. Yeah, you could have easily taken 300. I would have thought, you know. I didn't even think of picking any up, so I was already carrying 100, but I'm down to 76. But I was using my knife a lot, too.
Worst comes to worst, we can always make some stone arrows while we're out and about.
Yeah, true. But I have I think I have 180 arrows, you know, flint arrows, and I have 75 steel crossbow bolts left.
I mean,
I've been using my knife because they've been coming up and biting me in the ass a lot, so I've used my knife to kill them. I'm going to waste a freaking... Alright, I lost him in the brush. Okay, there he is. Here are two more. Are you behind me? Stop hitting me! You're not supposed to be hitting me. You're supposed to be trying to get him, you dope.
Actually, come this
Here's
way.
the down way here.
Come this way, because you'll get stuck.
Come on. Get going. Hip, hip, hip. Get going.
Someone's got a gun.
I do. I said you can make your gun if you want to, but I guess you didn't want to. I have plenty of titanium.
No, I'm okay. Right. We've got to go down here, so come on, please don't get stuck. That's it. Keep coming. Keep coming. There we go. Good boy.
The gun's not as fun to shoot as the bow. See, they come towards us and not him. I mean, how dumb are they?
Well, that's good for us. I swear I can hear a bear. But I can't see it.
What's so funny, Deanna? Oh, we got just an LOL. What did I do now that's so funny? Did you hear me, smoochy, smoochy? There's one in the distance too, but I don't see it. Oh, I heard the motorcycle. I guess it must be warm outside. You decide to take the bike back to work.
Well, might as well.
Yeah.
Right, now we're just gonna follow the water around. Over here, little dude.
He's coming. Slow and steady wins the race there, he says. Dude's making me yawn. Aw, come on, got stuck on a rock. Come on, dude. Really? You hopped over that last one, and this one here's gonna hang you up? Jeez. Kid. Oh, go. I hear a bear to the left of us somewhere.
Yeah, I think I see him. No, that's a crocodile. The other one might be the bear, but I'm not sure.
And then the bear was closer to the water. I don't think he's up here. I think he's over there. Gosh darn it, get a headshot, Doom. Jeez, keep coming to. I should have told Ricky to take the dogs out, and now they're going to want to go outside.
Come on, little guy, into the cave.
Peanut, you're going to have to wait for Mama. You're going to have to wait. You know you can hold it 6 hours, so he's just going to have to wait a second.
Come on, come around. That's it. Over here.
I know what you want, sweetie pie, but I can't get up at the moment. Okay, you have to wait for Mama.
I mean, we're pretty safe in here if you want to go let them out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll just stand here and stand watch.
All right. Come on, let's go potty. Come on. Pepper, let's go potty. In here. Sit down. All right, I walked all the way down the hall to find out all you wanted was for me to cover him up. Give me a break.
Right, come on then, you little...
Yeah, he got stuck.
No, not this way. This way.
Actually, he made it through. I'm surprised he made it through.
I know. Right, left or right? Left or right? We'll go left. Come on.
I hear a hyena.
Yeah, it's stuck in the walls.
Oh, okay. He can't find. Come on, dude. Don't go that way. Oh, okay. long as you make it, I don't care.
This way.
Oh. Come back. Nope. You follow me into the cave.
Come on, little dude.
You just killed a hyena in a cave.
Yeah, I don't know how that thing got through. How?
Oh, there's one over there that's stuck in the wall. Oh, no.
I'm not heading the right way.
I do believe we should have stayed to the right. But you can take him through there. You have to come back and get him out of the rock. But you can get to the other side through that little...
Come on, over here.
hyena behind you. Ah.
Come on then, little dude. Up here.
If this guy wasn't so jiggy-jaggedy... Come on, get going. Go, 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 go. I'm trying to push his butt. Ugh, why does he insist on climbing through those things?
He's not
going to... Well, I could put a thing down, but...
We can go this way. He should be able to make it through this.
Come on, follow.
Come on. And then we'll go this
Yep,
way.
stay to the right. Go, buddy, go. We're almost there.
Almost.
Mm-hmm.
So close I could take...
Go on, go.
You stuck again, you little...
Now, if you can turn it... Look at him wigging out. What is he doing?
This way. Damn animal.
He's...
Where's he going?
I don't know. They're tracking on this stuff is just a little bit... Hi, Shaman! Shaman! Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Welcome to the stream. I forgot to tell you, Kemp. Shaman wants us to play the Planet Crafter.
Oh. Right. Well, then it's got to happen at some point.
Oh, you were laughing at Ricky sneaking about? Yeah. You come in here from work, and I go, oh, are you going to come in here and sit down like you said, for lunch? He's like, no, I'm going to go watch my news. And I told Kemp, I said, he's afraid he's going to get on the live stream. But he gets on the live stream anyway when he gives me the smoochy. So he gave me a smooch hello, and then he come in here and gave me another one before he left.
All right, let's mosey on through the desert. I think I see the pod.
Is that red thing over there?
Yeah.
Well, if it's red, how comes it shows on the map as being like an aqua blue?
I don't know. Where is he?
He's coming. He's right in front of me.
It's too quiet.
Planets and looting, it's a win-win. He says the Planet Crafter is on a planet and looting stuff. She's a science buff, I guess. She's into that sci-fi stuff, planetary and shit. Wow, from here that pod doesn't even look like a pod. It looks like a spider with 4 red legs.
That's pretty much what it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good God, what
a little guy.
Odd-looking thing.
I think we've got to get him within the red.
Oh, okay.
Aha, there
you go.
Mission complete! Woohoo!
Oh my God! He's not possibly part of the mission. No way. It's just that's where he pops up, no?
I have no idea, but I wasn't expecting it.
Hey, buddy, I ain't got no poison crap on me. Oh, Open your mouth. There you go. Come on. Ah, he's gonna go back under again, yeah. Get a twofer.
Might as well.
Come on, open up your mouth. Thank you. Wish the gun would fire faster.
Just die.
Yeah. I don't have any anti-poison stuff on me, buddy.
Oh, he's going back down. Use a health potion. Oh, here we go.
Good call. Watch, he'll lunge. Really? On easy mode, you're going to be this hard to get down? You gotta be kidding me. That's just ridiculous. Oh, look at all the scales.
But is he dead?
Not yet. He'll pop back up again. You'll know when he dies. He'll do that. Woo!
Oh yeah, and then he'll lie on the ground.
Yeah. Come on, open up your mouth.
Since I've had to
Come
kill
on.
one of these.
Come on. Whoa, that's a big one. Come on. Yeah, I don't get it. He's never been this long to kill on a solo play. You can get him when he lunges at you like that. That's more damage. There you go. Do it one more time, buddy. He usually does 3 in a row. He's dead.
Yes! Ugly mug.
Alright. Sci-fi and fantasy girl, the most important genres. I watched The Twilight Zone. Does that count? No, I watch sci-fi TV. So, I can pick up as many as I can until I run out of room. These will help me make another sandworm suit for if we ever do any more Icarus missions in the sand, then you can have your own sandworm suit. Plus, when you got a suit, you have to fix it now and then, so picking up the scales comes in handy. Just a pain trying to pick them up when we're fighting them because... Yeah. Water. So how you been doing, Shaman? What? Inventory full? My eye. Oh, you can pick up 5 of them that quick? Okay, destroy you. You don't need you anyway. Too bad when you have to pick up stuff from killing the big freaking scorpion, his things don't fall off as much as this guy. This sandworm drops crap all over the place.
Yeah.
Can't say the same. Oh, wow, there's more over here, but I have to delete something else to pick them up. Well, I don't need you. And I don't need fiber.
Well, at least now... Oh, hang on. I can grab them.
I can't pick this one up. I'm full again already. All right, we can go back now. So,
Yeah.
back towards the red marker.
At least now we can say we've done it.
Yeah.
And now it'll probably take all of 5 minutes to get home.
You have a
Now
mess.
we'll wait.
You have a message of subscribers only chat. Yeah. I don't know why it won't go away for you, though. You should be able to click on it. You are a subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
Your health has been iffy. Aw, that's nasty. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? Did I not follow you to the left?
I'm behind you, so you're going the right way.
Okay. That little... Here's that little thing.
Yeah, there's the dead hyenas.
You still hear that one in the wall, though.
I can see him. Come here.
Aw.
You're dead now.
Oh, there's a bear.
Yay.
Oh, I got him with one shot on the bow, so yeah. You're right, they're not as hard to kill anymore.
No. They used to strike fear into everybody's hearts.
Yeah,
Now,
they would all run for the water and for what? I believe I did that.
What'd you do?
Sprained my foot.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, it's only 45 seconds. It's really not as long as a... Look at you, you're swimming, swimming. Just like Dora. Keep on swimming, swimming, swimming. That is you, right? It's not a fish.
That's me. I'm swimming.
Yeah, there was an update on Thursday because they're changing the way I'm getting out of the water. Can't swim as fast as I can run. They did an update on Thursday because they're packing the game differently now so that hopefully less people don't have as much problem updating their game when they do patches. So that meant everybody had to download the game again so that we got the correct install files and all that. And then they added a new mission called Genesis Recovery on the Styx map. And that's the one that Kemp and I just ran. I would suggest that people who want to play this mission, that they don't... It is a tier 4, so they need a fabricator. And they need water and electricity hookup for the incubator. So my best suggestion would be to take your fabricator and a water hookup and a wind turbine with the tools to hook those up once you get to the site. And then once you kill all the stuff that's there, then you find the egg nest and you take the egg nest and put it in the incubator and hatch the stupid thing. And then it wants you to take it to a different area. So it wanted us to take it back here. But originally we picked it up down here somewhere. So it's better off, it's just, if you have a base on the Styx map, just take the fabricator, water hookup, wind turbine, and the tools with you to hook everything up over there because it's just a pain. Because my base is not in the desert. It is in the forest area, and it's just way too much running. You go down, pick it up, come back, make the incubator, hatch the thing, and then take it all the way back to where we just got from. It's like it's pain. Pain, pain, pain. I will make a tutorial on it, and I said to Ken, I'm not making a solo tutorial. He's going to be in this one because I'm not running this thing by my... Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. I'm not running this one by myself and taking this guy all the way back because he was just too much trouble. Hyenas were after us the whole way there. It's a real pain. It took 2 people to get him over there. I'm trying to run and talk to you at the same time and keep my eyes out, and then I'm killing myself by jumping off cliffs, and I got another sprained ankle.
Oh no.
I'm just telling you, I'm just not doing good today. But at least nobody called me a retard. So I got that going for me, right? I got that going for me.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. Kemp, however, is on the trying to be on the mend, and it's not going very well for him right now. Kemp, you want to tell her what's going on with you? Yes, how you're doing?
At the minute I'm doing okay, but I'm on some very strong painkillers. So, but yeah, I'm waiting to have a tooth taken out. So it's But good news is I got an appointment to see a surgeon on Wednesday.
Kemp, are you still stuck back there?
No, I was just gathering some stuff.
Oh.
I'm making a couple of splints just in case. Right.
Oh my God, I'm not whining. It's just that it always happens when I play with Kemp. I'm either killing myself, hopping over big ridges with motorcycles, breaking legs, or spraining ankles. But yet when I play by myself, it's just fine. I never, I only do this stuff on camera, which is just, I'm not whining. I just think it's hilarious. But if you're going to give me wine, if you're going to offer me wine, I'll take some, sure. Blackberry's my favorite. I'm not sure how to go with tea.
As long as there's cheese, I'm fine. I'll take as much wine as it takes, as long as there's cheese.
I like that Colby Jack. I like the Colby Jack cheese. I love that stuff. It's what is it? Colby Jack and cheddar cheese mix. Oh, I love that stuff. Oh, and is it Munster cheese? I love that too.
Look at you up there on a rock.
Well, sure. I was waiting for you. You were way back there, and I didn't want to leave you behind. It's called teamwork.
Oh, that's a wolf. I can outrun you.
Why outrun? Come on, I have a bugged bow because it can't possibly be my shooting. That sucks. That's gotta be the bow.
Yeah, it can't be me. It's gotta be the bow.
Yeah, I agree. Nothing worse than tooth pain, but I think he has an abscess too, don't you?
Yeah, it's an abscess.
And he wants them to drain it, and they haven't drained it. Oh.
I've been waiting for this tooth to be taken out for about 8 months now, and I've been on the waiting list for surgery for 6 of those months. And today I got my phone call. They actually rang me ridiculously early in the morning. I was still in bed to say that can I come in? There's been a cancellation, and could I come in next Wednesday to be looked at by the surgeon? So preparations are in motion. But last week, the pain in my tooth just that exponentially went increased. It was worse than it has ever been ever. Normally I can take 1 or 2 paracetamol, or for Americans a little bit of Tylenol, and I'm fine. But it's not every day that I have to do that. But last week it got to a point where I was taking paracetamol or Tylenol like Skittles. And I'm not joking. Like, it says on the box to not take more than, I think it's 12 in a 24-hour period. I was taking 36 in one day. Like 3 or 4 times the amount I was supposed to be taking. And I was still not getting any relief. I was chewing on ice cubes. I had a hose shoved down my gob. Like, it was, I was doing everything I possibly could, and I wasn't getting anywhere. So the dentist saw us and said that's because you've got an abscess. And instead of being like a normal person and being like, we'll drain that for you and we'll give you some antibiotics, no, she gave us some antibiotics, sent us on my way, and it's still not got very much better. So I'm still taking some hardcore drugs now, some proper opioid-based drugs, which knock me out completely. But the past couple of days, I have switched to a different medication, which doesn't make us as sleepy, which means I can actually stay awake during the day. But I'm only allowed to take this specific drug for 3 days
Yeah.
before I have to stop. Otherwise, I could end up addicted to them. So then I've got to go back to the sleepy ones. So, but hopefully not much longer, and it'll be out of my life forever. Actually, I'm closer than I thought I was. This is your base should be.
Where my red marker is.
Yeah, I've got to go this way. Go. So yeah, I'm on the mend. I'm getting there. But if you heard all the names I was calling my dentist the other day, yeah, I wasn't impressed with them.
Well,
Let's just
it
put
was
it that way.
probably warranted. I mean,
Oh, it was definitely warranted.
sometimes I wonder why dentists get into the dentistry field, because I'm telling you right now, if I was a dentist and somebody called me up and then I said something like, "Oh, it's abscess for sure," I would have said, "You know what? Come on in and we'll take care of that right away." You know, but
The problem is in this country at the minute there is a national shortage of dentists.
mm,
Like the dentists are fully booked all the time, consistently. It's not that they don't want to see you, it's that they physically can't fit you in for an appointment,
right,
which is absolutely ridiculous. And it's all because they don't pay the dentists enough money. Like dentists aren't paid very well over here, so nobody wants to become a dentist. So we've got no dentistry staff, which is a bit ridiculous in this day and age. But
still can't. Still, this bugged lizard still standing out here.
no,
Did you claim your horse? Make sure.
no, it's your horse. You can have it.
Now you know if I claim it, what's going to happen to the poor fella.
Yeah, well, you can at least keep it until you get another one,
Okay.
and then at least you've got one. I'm just gonna stick this meat in here.
This is true, Shaman. You're correct. Yeah, Tylenol isn't worth much. Aspirin doesn't do much for people either,
Oh,
but the ibuprofen is.
Simon, I've been taking just as much ibuprofen as I have paracetamol or what you call Tylenol. Like for every paracetamol I was taking one ibuprofen at the same time. So when I was on 36 paracetamol a day, I was taking 36 ibuprofen a day as well. I was taking both at the same time because ibuprofen not only helps with pain, it also is an anti-inflammatory to help take down any swelling. Like, it ain't my first rodeo. Like, I was taking all the drugs I could get my hands on because it was that bad. I didn't at that point. I didn't care where it came from, who got it for us. I was like, I'll take it. Like, I really was beyond, because at that point I hadn't slept for about 3 days.
Mm.
So I didn't care anymore. I was just like, give me drugs. I didn't care if they were legal, illegal, from the moon. I really didn't care. I was just like, if you're gonna tell me it's gonna let me sleep and it's gonna take away the pain, I'll take it. Like, it was bad. But these new drugs, they definitely kick ass. Like, they are much better.
Well, she says she just took medical leave from work, so she's probably not in a good state either. I mean, you're probably
I
in a
mean,
lot of pain too.
if you're in pain, tell your doctor to prescribe you some tramadol. Right. Tramadol, and you'll be good. Trust us. You'll have the time of your life.
So how long are you out of work for, Shaman? Will you have like a couple weeks? Couple months?
Where am I? Where can I put this? Oh, wood bench.
You must have chopped some trees because I don't remember my wood box being full.
Yeah, I chopped a few trees. I needed them for splints. And I've got some seeds. How was the box damaged?
What? Oh, I punched one of them by mistake.
I've done that so many.
Because I'm so used to hitting my the left mouse button for the game, the other game that we play. So I was holding my knife, so when I hit the right mouse button, the left mouse button, it attacked it. It attacked it.
Well, all your benches down here are now hooked up to power and water.
Really?
Yeah.
That quick? Well,
yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad it doesn't take you as long as it... How about my farm? That doesn't have water, though. Oh, well. That's okay.
That's not hooked up to water, but... I mean, I gotta leave you something to do.
Not really, because I don't really care to do it.
I mean, that's the task for next time.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we're probably going to end the stream now. I said we always end the stream just before Shaman comes on, and it's not done on purpose, but we've been streaming from 10 to 2, approximately 2 hours every Tuesday or Friday or both. But Ricky comes home for lunch at noon, so I told him, I said I was going to be recording today, so I probably won't be done with this because I know an Icarus mission is going to take a lot longer than just 2 hours. And we were right, Kemp. It took 3. So, I
mean, still 3's not too bad.
No,
for Icarus.
Not for Icarus anyway. But had we played Medieval Dynasty, we would have quit at 12. We would have quit at noon. Yeah. But because we did the Icarus, and I told Ricky it's probably going to go over through his lunch. If he wants to spend lunch with me, he has to sit in the office. And he goes, well, I could do that. And I said, good, I can get you on my live stream too. He goes, no, you can't. So he decided not to have lunch with me in this room. He went out in the living room and watched the news. But that's the only reason why we're still on. We did an Icarus mission that took longer than 2 hours. And we wanted to get it done straight through.
Yeah.
Did you call your ship or something?
Yeah, I've just thrown it to call it over here. I can't be bothered to run over the other side.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to run either. But yeah, so unfortunately, her and her Snickers, she's still calling the game Snickers. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go because I know Kemp is in pain, even though he's not saying so. I know that he needs to go. I'm
actually not too bad right now, and I've just taken some more drugs to top it up. But I do need to go get some more ice cubes.
Yeah. And you don't want to hear him talking with ice cubes in his mouth. It sounds funny. He was doing that before the stream started. I knew you were sucking on ice cubes.
I was a bit late taking my last lot, so the pain had started to come back. I was like, stick the ice cubes in me gulp. So and then once the painkillers kicked in,
do you know how I knew that you were sucking on an ice cube without you telling me? You ever...
I couldn't speak?
No, not so much that. It was do you remember that movie that Tom Hanks played in, Castaway? And he had that big toothache, so he kept soaking his mouth with seaweed. Yeah. And when he would talk to Wilson, he sounded just like you, because he had that big wad of the seaweed in his mouth, and he was biting on it, until he got.
Because my ice cube machine makes massive ice cubes. Like I can't set it to make little ice cubes. It only makes like big ones or gigantic ones. So I'm like, so realistically you should let them melt a little bit, but all right. I was impatient.
The girls are saying goodbye to each other, so I guess we'll sign off now. So I want to thank everybody for coming here. I think most of the people left early because of work and stuff like that. But thanks, Shaman, for showing up. Once Kemp feels a little bit better, we're gonna be talking about the Planet Crafter for you.
Yeah.
Because I know other people want to see it too.
Once I'm not utterly consumed by pain.
Yeah.
Then and I've got some headspace.
Yeah.
Then we can do it. But at the minute, it's just it wouldn't work very well trying to learn a new game.
Yeah, I know. So, okay, so I thank everybody for being here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribes. I hope you guys come back next time. We'll probably do another Tuesday, depending on Kemp's, tooth. If he's not feeling well, then
Tuesday should be fine.
Yeah. All right.
As long as my mouth's not hurting.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It's good to know. We'll probably do Medieval Dynasty again on Tuesday, Deanna, so you can breathe a sigh of relief now that it won't be another Icarus one. So until then, you take care, be safe, have fun. We'll see you soon. Say bye, Kemp.
Bye.